Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever. Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
That'll rearrange the spine. Fiend turns the table.
He almost got caught by that one. Here's the arm wringer, the drop in the leg.
Solid punch. And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Leg drop across the throat. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Placing him in the corner here.
The dead man powering up his opponent for snake eyes. And look out! Big boot by the Taker.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
He goes back into the ring here.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
If there's any match you don't want to rush into, it's a casket match.
I think you mean you don't want to rush into a casket, but the point remains the same.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Ooh! Ooh, what a damaging blow. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. The Undertaker with the cinch.
Chokeslam. The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
And he heads back into the ring. And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Stops to the legs. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Oh!
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's headed out to the ringside area, sliding back in under the ropes here.
Cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Big clothesline. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend? The Undertaker with a vintage
tombstone. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Goes to the body to buy himself some time.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
DDT.
Wow.
Oh, ouch.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Great awareness by the dead man.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh my God, a steel chair! And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Here we go. In front of DDT. Fight. More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
Oh, Fiend had it scouted.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Just look at the methodical attacks of the Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
Able to make a timely escape.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
This is taking things way too far. Don't do it. Tombstone pile driver. I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How can these competitors even move?
And he slides him back to the mat. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
The WWE Universe rooting these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. The superstar's lifeless body desperately
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Backs. Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. And into the corner he goes.
On the top rope now.
We're about to witness a super choke slam. No, maybe not. Oh, man.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Ooh, man.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.